7. 7. O or 0. I was gonna say, I don't like that the music stopped. 3. How many achievements are in this game? I want a bar. Oh, this is funky. This is a nice change of pace. It's about to get fucked up, ain't it? How many achievements are in this game? There's 44. I have 21 so far, so we're halfway. Almost halfway at least. Is someone playing guitar? What is this place? As I go through the door, there's something very strange here. As Kiru Goro about to come out and start dancing, I stepped into what looks like, what seems to be a nightclub of sorts. A wall of amplified guitar sound hits me, and I'm quite certain there isn't a club in the apartment block I entered. There isn't a club in the apartment block I entered. I mean, the neighbors would complain like crazy about the noise, wouldn't they? Yeah, the sound's very good. Asahi, you're trying to rationalize whether a nightclub would be allowed in this building. That wouldn't even fit this wouldn't even fit the building.
Oh, this is just wrong.
What the fuck?
Just because he's a penguin?
It's the girl from... Oh my god! What the fuck was she doing here? Wrong game, girl! What? Oh, shit! Again, really great advertising just for your game. Means Bureau, I believe? That's how you pronounce it, Bureau? What in the actual happy feet fuck? There's a green-haired girl next to me who I'm quite sure wasn't there a moment ago. She's nodding towards the stage. Following her gaze, I can see the guitar player there now. He's a penguin. Because of course he is.
There's certainly something rather unreal about this place. But don't say it's wrong just because it's a penguin. He's actually really good. You shouldn't judge people.
Penguin, teach me the ways. Love her. Oh. As I watch him play, I realize the girl's right. The penguin's insanely talented. Penguins can't play guitar, of course, except that this one does.
I need this whole place. It's becoming my mind.
She's hot. If you guys want to play the game, if you guys want to look into the game, she's in. Rerolls in. Rero? I can't pronounce her name. With a damn, I can't pronounce any names. She's in Blank Space, another game by this studio. It's an escape room type game. So, there you go. Why is she staring at me like that? Am I going to have to explain that? Yes, my ears really are real. I mean, I'm sorry she's like questioning it. There's a fucking penguin playing guitar. He's shredding. He's absolutely shredding right now. But she wants to question my cat ears. That's the thing.
No, you're definitely all together still. Which means that you shouldn't be here.
Why? I'm old enough.
Oh, I wasn't talking about whether you'd be allowed in the club. I'm saying that you shouldn't be in this one. The world seems to be no sort of place for the living.
Did I hear that right? The living? Just what is she saying?
You should go. Now. While you still can.
Wait, who do you think you are to tell me what to do?
I'm Beryl.
Beryl, yeah.
And I don't know how you ended up here. But trust me, it's not safe. Just because I can be here doesn't mean that you should be.
Listen to Beryl, okay?
But I need to find my girlfriend.
And I promise you, she's not here.
Yeah, I would have told you straight up there's some spooky bitch in here.
Even if she was, you wouldn't want to find her here. Now go!
Hi, Beryl. It's nice seeing you. I'm about to argue back, but she pushed me and I stumbled backwards right back into the elevator. The door is closed right before my face. I had simple curiosity, really. Despite the girl's warning, I pressed the button for opening up the door again. Oh. Is it acting up? Damn! This camera really just do not like me, bro. Not my least. I need to get a new camera or something, cause this shit's a little annoying. There we go. Fucking hell. I'm greeted by a completely different corridor this time around, though. It's like the club vanished into the blink of an eye, and I'm back in the normal building again. Such a surreal feeling, especially when my carriers are still ringing with music. Oh, I got 2 achievements. It's all connected as one. The wrong club, unlike the wrong club CO3, 703. 703, Easter egg. What was the other one? Found all the Easter eggs. We found all the Easter eggs. What were the other ones? Because I know the Zingarampa one, the blank space one. Maybe the your turn, pay the sacrifice card. That was one, because that could have been your turn to die. Reference. Oh, there's the mackerel was the Easter egg. Mackerel, yeah, the mackerel was an Easter egg. Leon was an Easter egg. The club was an Easter egg. It was all the Easter eggs from what I can tell. That's cool. That's such a neat way to only see your sins from here on out. Yeah, I know, right? Damn. That was actually really cool, though. Okay, now we actually have to, like, think. Is there anything in my inventory that I have? No. I still need to find a screwdriver for the vent, and we haven't found that yet. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna look at a walkthrough. Sorry. Okay. So the walkthrough says to now look at the clock. Oh, it has hands now. Wait, weren't the hands missing before? I can hear the clock ticking out, but is it really working? I think the hands are stuck like this regardless. Alright, I'm gonna feel bad for people who cannot tell time through an analog clock. So, I believe 8:19? Yeah, 8:19. I'm gonna try that. Cause it's not on the 20. No, I could just check that clock. Maybe it'll tell me what time it is. Nope. Okay. Just tell me the time. 8:19 or 20. 2019. 8:19. I was close! Wait, no, I did put 8:19, did I? So 20... Oh, because we go by military time here. So 2019. Fucking military time. Yo, at my security job, that's what we did. We did military time for like the worksheets and stuff like that. And my friend Becca, she goes by military time. She has like military time on her phone. For 2019. Oh, what the? I skipped. Oops. I really want to know how they did these animations. This is slick. I want to learn military time one day. I think it's easy, personally. But yeah, I don't know how to explain it. If I were to explain to somebody, I don't know how I would explain how I understand it. I'm not a really good I don't explain things very well, so I'm not gonna even attempt to. Our classroom? This place, it looks exactly like the classroom in our school, the one I'm depressingly familiar with. But there's no way it can be my classroom now. My college is nowhere near this cursed building. Oh, there's another hole and the hands are missing. Why would this place manifest it for me like this?
Oh wait, what the hell? Oh, why am I suddenly in my school uniform? Oh, what kind of dark magic is this?
There's this CRTV. The desks in my class, I don't need to look through all of them, do I? I probably should focus on the ones that are obviously minor Kirins or Sapporos. That's not mine. Somebody left a naughty magazine in my desk again. One day I'll find out who's behind this. Seems like there's nothing else at the desk. The clock in our classroom's been broken ever since I transferred and nobody's gotten it fixed. It looks like somebody just ripped the fucking, broke it, just literally punched it and took the hands. That's not the that's not only broken, it has a hole in it. Blackboard reminds me of only one thing. Oh, that stunt Kirin pulled on me a while ago. It's like it happened yesterday. And just thinking about it makes that memory flash vividly in my mind and sends a shiver down my spine. I recall, Kirin tortuously dragging her nails again. Why would she do that? While in my class, a wicked smile painting her lips as she held my gaze. Kirin, you really had no mercy for anyone's ears or sanity. Why did she do it in the first place? I can't even recall the reason anymore. It was probably something petty, like most of the mean things she did. She was mean to you? What? Oh. I didn't see that. I'm stupid. There's definitely something weird going on. Today I found a note that mentioned something about me that nobody else out there could have known. I know I never told anyone that. Can this place somehow reveal my darkest secrets? The silver note, is it just a coincidence I'm finding Sapporo's desk? Aww. Kirin, you can be such a vandal sometimes. Surprisingly, there doesn't seem to be anything at our desk. It's locked. Found it.
Somebody let me out of here, please. Somebody.
Okay, we have checked the art already, and there's nothing that we can do with that. That reminds me of that one Vocaloid video. Oh my god. I don't remember the song right now. Fuck. But it's a really catchy song. Are they all gonna raise their hands and stuff like that? I'm gonna start singing a song. Like that Vocaloid song that I just mentioned I cannot remember the name of. The sense of dread fills the moment I turn around to back to the classroom. The whole classroom is suddenly surrounded with mannequins. Yo, if they attack me, ooh bitch. How? There's nobody else here. How could they have arrived like that? They're creepy and like there's a certain presence around them, and they suddenly feel like they're about to come to life at any moment. Don't say that. You just fucking jinxed yourself, girly. And that put me on edge. That put me on edge is that they put me on edge is an understatement. Yeah, the should I don't remember. Fuck. They put me on the edge is an understatement. Yeah. Why would I even imagine them coming to life? And just know. There's nothing at Sephora's desk. I suddenly noticed a red noting Kirin's desk. There's only one problem though. One of the mannequins stands so close that I'm unable to slip my hands through the crevice. Coming to the contact of these things is not something I want to do. I don't have much choice though, do I? These notes, if the bitch grabs me. Might have some point clues regarding the place, and it's not like I know any other way out either. So come on, Asahi, you can do this. I try my best to ignore the unnerving feeling of the mannequin next to me as I carefully take a seat at the chair of Kirin's desk. It's easy for me to check around inside of everything like that, all of this. It moved. It moved. Y'all notice that? It fucking moved. May 29th. I can't believe how gullible that girl is. A wink here, smile there, and I've got her wrapped around my little finger. Just like that. She really must have had no friends at in her previous school. I bet she was bullied over there too. I'm noticing a couple things here. Is the red note in Kirin's... Is this Kirin's thoughts? Because again, remember the very first note? Asahi said, "This is the day I transferred to the school." So do these notes have something to do with Asahi? And they had to be talking about Asahi here, obviously. I am wondering if, because remember, she just said like earlier when we looked at the blackboard, Kirin dragged her nails across the board, just torturing Asahi. And I'm like, I'm sorry, yeah. And then it's like, how she would, it's in the history. Yeah, well, it's not gonna be in the history now because I fucking clicked on 20 million things in the process. But remember, she's like, I don't know why, and she just looked at her, and she just like as if she was like trying to get some satisfaction out of torturing her, bullying her, being mean to her, because she knew how much Asahi hated that sound. She bullied her. From what I'm getting, did she fucking bully Asahi, and Asahi just doesn't remember any of this? Or, like, did they just kind of just fall in love? Because they, again, Asahi went through transformation, and then Kirin went through the transformation, and maybe, like, oh, now I know what it was like to be alone, and Asahi was the only one around her. So that's how they got so close and how they fell in love. But if this is in Kirin's thoughts, that's kind of, all these red notes are in Kirin's thoughts. That's, I don't like that. Is this really? And then look, there's an E there. Who the fuck is E? Who the fuck is that? Wait. No one's noticing the E here. Girl, I wouldn't be worried about the mannequins. I'll be worried about who fucking E is. Play with us. Play. They're T-posing. They're default posing. They're really saying. Oh, I can't get close to part. Hold up. They're really saying. Hold up. T-posing on her. Kind of T-posing. She kind of looks like in the shape of an umbrella, so like she's umbrellaing on her. Umbrella posing on her. No, this is real. They also have, one of them has like a red eye. Do you notice that? Like, more of an A pose. She's A posing on her. None of this can be real. The mannequins can't hurt me.
The mannequins can't hurt you, Asahi.
What?
The mannequins can't hurt you, Asahi.
Asahi?
The mannequins can't hurt you, Asahi. The mannequins can't hurt you. The mannequins can't hurt you.
She's just bullying her.
Or can they?
Oh, that didn't get me. Asahi, you need to get rid of this bitch. Punt all of them, I know. Ugh, my head. What in the world was, when the hell was that just now? That couldn't have been a dream. All of this felt too real, and all those... I'm going to be scared of mannequins for the rest of my life. Thank you, game. Yeah, that's probably the least demonic thing we've seen. Yeah. Got unlock the classroom ending. Although that's not there anymore. Okay, where are we gonna go now? 1 through 9. Found an elevator. If she's yours, call her. That was okay. How many? Let's see. Just looking. Notes. What notes do we have? We have 1, 2. Oh wow, we almost have all of them. Let's fucking go, guys. We're so good. I'm just looking at the guide here. It's a spoiler-free one, thank God. Well, the spoilers are under spoiler tags, I should say, but the guy's not spoiling what happens, which is good. Got that one. Have that one. We have that one. else do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I'm missing some. Let's see. How many endings do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 endings, so we need 8. So we're missing 2 of the endings. Okay, we did that one. Okay, that one. Okay. So we were I was kind of wondering what the heck this means. So this fucking guy. Hey, Dave. He's saying I can't count, bitch. How you doing, bro? So this one, I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Am I supposed to burn a bitch? You're supposed to count how many legs each one has, and that's what we're supposed to tell you to go. So 6, 4, 8. I would not have it. Never figure that out. I'm just dumb. I'm sorry, no bread studios. I'm so dumb. Okay, so 6, 4, 8 is the next one I need to go to. Not bad. How are you? I'm alright. I drove on the highway today, and a guy cut me off. Six, 4, and then 8. That'll happen. Yeah, no, literally, I'm practicing how to drive, dude. And I've done like 8 hours now. I think 10 now, at least 10 hours of total practicing. And the guy just like, so I'm right here in the, so I'm right here in the travel lane right here, yeah. And the guy's in the passing lane. And one, I have to merge into the travel lane because there's a construction going on. So I'm trying to merge. And then there's also an exit right next to the construction. So I'm trying to merge and this guy goes to the fucking exit. Oh, away from the fucking the travel lane. Bro, you should have fucking been prepared. I don't know. But that like really fucking shook me up because the thing is I checked my mirrors. I saw his headlights. So I knew it was like safe to go, but then he just like what a fucking dick. Well, I definitely ended up somewhere else. Hell no. Probably woo! It's a flight of stairs, really long stairs leading downwards. You know this, guys, you remember, hey Will, you remember Cooking Companions? Are we about to have a Cooking Companions moment where we walk down the stairs and we're greeted by ghosts and like then suddenly the chompettes appear? Hey, hydrate! By the way, Will, there's actually DLC for that game. I have to play it at some point for the stream. I have to play it. There was additional content released. And then there's gonna be a sequel. No cursing? Oh no! No! Crap! And you know what's the scariest thing about I can't believe that got me and it wasn't even a scare. It was just her pulling out her phone. Somebody clip that. Okay, so guys, remember what I said earlier? Will wasn't here. And remember, Lunar and Death, remember what I said earlier about her pulling out the phone and at some point in this game, there's gonna be a a not really good person behind it when she puts it away. I can feel it about to happen. Remember $150 call and you wear a vest? I gotta wear a vest. Oh. No, don't stop. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that man up in my chat. Oh, gosh. Oh, the DSP is truly something else, dude. Oh, fuck me. Oh, freak me. Sorry, I'm not used to this. Oh, this is just great. See, if I was writing, I wouldn't be cursing as much. Oh, gosh. I honestly wish I had bought a flasher with me or something, yeah. Yeah, because it seems like my phone isn't working. Yeah, right, guys? Has the battery died? Yeah, how about you just move on from this prowl and just give me the spook already? Can't turn it on anymore. Okay. Well, I really don't want to trip and fall in this darkness. It's utterly unfair that it's such an icky blackness down here. Any normal sort of dark corner of a building, I can see way better than I used to be able to. Here, though, it's like the place wants me to feel unsettled. How's the new game coming on? Good. Everything's going good. I'm developing. I'm working. I just need to like find more time just to work on my project. I'm doing like actual work, like work that pays me. Work. Not that game development doesn't pay me, but it's like so rare because a lot of my games are free and all that stuff and all. Yeah, it's like yeah, but you know, it's coming. It's coming along. The Marble one should be out this year, and then I'm guessing the wrestling one should be out later this year, quarter 4 or next year. Not sure. We'll see how it goes. I don't like to promise release dates because then I don't stick to them, and I look like a jerk. You clipped it. Thank you so much. Put in that Discord server. Nope. I reached the end of the stairs, my feet finally landing on an extended flat surface, only to realize how incredibly dark it's gotten. It's so dark I can't see my own hand right before my face. Not even my kitty vision is helping. I carefully look back, curious to see whether I'll see the light trickling down the stairs from above, only to be greeted by nothing more than pure anonymous darkness. And suddenly I realized that there's no going back anymore. I'm down here in this frightening darkness with only the option to move forward. Surely this corridor has to end somewhere. I'm still in a building, right? One that's restrained by walls? Those should be good enough for some guidance. I'm going to have to feel my way around this place somehow. I'm going to try my very best not to change the direction I'm facing, hoping this method will prevent me from getting lost. Careful steps. Asahi? Yeah, you can do this. Nope. Nope. I hate this. Nope. I hate this. I hate this too, guys. There's a wall in this direction. Wall. Something grabbed me. I have no idea what it is, but I trip over something, and despite all logic telling me to ignore and keep going, something at my core tells me to stop. I used to do something similar in my life as a teenage exorcist, and I freaked out the entire time. Oh no. Exorcist. I said exorcist. I was a teenage exorcist. And so I kneeled down, trying to feel around the cold concrete floor, searching for what it was that made me lose my balance. There's something big and round, the size of a human head. Almost the size of a human head, but it's definitely not a human head. It feels a bit squishier to the touch. Like, why do I even feel like it was a good idea to touch it? Wait, it smells like cabbage. Should I even ask? Guys, we found cabbage! Was this a reference to, was that a reference to the Chompettes? Holy crap, that's cool. What the hell is a cabbage head doing in a place like this? It's not, I suppose it's the worst they could have stumbled upon, all things considered. Good old cooking companions. I place it back down, taking a mental note of the spot so that I don't possibly trip over it again. We found the cabbage. What does that say in the sheet? Found cabbage. That's just all it says, and it says cabbage and capital with a C, so it's a proper noun, so it must be, maybe it might be referring to cooking companions as cabbage, who knows? Oh crap, what? Don't move, don't move. She's like a T-Rex. If you don't move, she won't sense you. Please don't move. There's a wall right there. Okay, so we got that. I had an unexpected encounter today. It wasn't the woman don't be reading no fucking notes. Wow, there's like a bitch with you. It wasn't the woman that's been mentioned in the rules. It's more of a lost soul looking for a connection. I'm gonna take that off real quick, because I'm a loser. There wasn't much I could offer her, but the information she shared with me gave me a strange sense of solace. Solace, yeah. I wonder what this means. I swear to God, she's gonna fucking pop up. Maybe not all the beings get encountered while playing this game are up to no good. Not that I'm willing to find that out the hard way. Oh, you bastard. Yes, some light. It's not gonna open, it's not gonna open, it's not gonna open. Oh yeah, this godforsaken hellhole. Possibly. Please be open, please be open. Whoa! What in the... what? Whoa! I just clicked. That wasn't the game, I just clicked. Should we just passed out, huh? What the? There's no way that door led me right back to here to the lobby. I was like on floor minus 100. That makes absolutely no sense. Oh, but there's a red note now. Could use a lantern. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. This place is the absolute worst. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Fuck, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Did this red note appear here because I went through those dark corridors? It wasn't here before, that's for sure. I wonder if that's Kirin's thoughts. Because we are going on, like, the chance that those are her thoughts. Okay, shut the fuck up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm still missing 2. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got that one. So we got that one. I'm just looking here. Which one did we miss? We did that one. Let's see. Yeah, because we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're missing 2. Where are the rest? Which ones did we not do according to this? Okay, we did that. So we did that one. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can remember the correct order. I think this is last, but I'm not too sure. 4, 2, 6, 2, 10. Five. Can we go back all the way back up? Let's see if Will's idea was right here. The ritual worked again. Okay, let's give this another shot. Then when I take a step... What the heck? A step outside of the corner, I noticed something weird, something that wasn't present the last time I was here. A red kind of snow suddenly starts falling from the sky. One of the snowflakes lands on my nose, but it doesn't feel cold. I reach to rub it away, realizing it's not even snow, but something else. It smudges much like a moth's wing. Might smudge under one's fingers, leaving a trail of dusty color behind. It's some kind of ash falling from the sky. Why is it red? And ash shouldn't be red. Does it have anything to do with Kirin? Did what Kirin did here last time?
Asahi?
Hey, it's Asahi. Oh, she's in her schoolgirl uniform.
Kirin? Are you... Is that really you?
Only if you're you.
I see we're both wearing. For good reason, too.
She doesn't have a tail. Or her ears. Something in the way she says that makes it... Something in the way she says that makes the hair at the back of my neck stand up. Worse, yes, I'm not sure if she's talking about this stupid game where rules or what transpired here last time. Does Kirin even remember what happened here before? Maybe her memory is hazy, just like mine is at times. And why is she in her school uniform besides? Did she lose her coat? One thing's for sure, there's something definitely off. There's definitely something off about both in appearance and her demeanor, but I can't put my finger on it yet.
Right. We can talk about everything later. We should
That's
leave
not
this place
her.
as fast as
That's
possible.
not her.
Are you okay?
Would you carry me if I wasn't?
You know I don't have that kind of strength. But I'm gonna drag you out of here if it's the last thing I do. How did you even manage to get
Camera
to this
time.
side?
Oh, okay. Yeah, get to the camera. I thought you were talking my camera. I was like, fuck.
Side?
Does she not remember? Ah, screw it.
People are worried sick about you, Kirin. You've been gone for days. I told you playing this game was a
Yo,
stupid idea.
she got nothing
Just
but
look at where
behind
it's
those
gotten us.
eyes. Nothing. Nothing, y'all. Kirin suddenly takes a step forward towards me, and I take a step back on instinct. After what happened here with Sapporo last time, can I even trust her anymore? Could I even really trusted her to begin with? What I don't expect is for Kirin to reach out to me, her hands wrapping around one of my kitty ears. It takes me back, but I try to stay still. Then I remember that she knows it's a gesture I like, so perhaps her intention is just try and calm me down. No.
What's this?
What are you talking about?
It only then hits me. The thing that felt off ever since I spotted Kirin, this Kirin right before me.
Kirin. Wait. Where are your ears?
My ears? They're right here on my head, silly. Where else would they be?
No, I mean...
Wait, so this isn't a headband? Are these real?
Needless to say, we're both confused. It only takes a moment for us to establish some facts, so they leave me puzzled more puzzled than when we started. As weird as it is to believe, I believe like the Kirin before me isn't the Kirin I'm familiar with, even though she's still clearly Kirin. Kirin. Under normal circumstances, I think this was just another one of her pranks, one that's in bad taste, just like most of the others she's subjected to me in the past. But ever since I experienced playing this goddamn elevator game for myself, none of it seems to make too much of a stretch. Nothing seems like too much of a stretch anymore. I've seen unexplained things happen right before my eyes. I wish I hadn't seen some. This is just another one of them. Besides, there's no denying this Kirin doesn't have kitty ears. She just looks like she looked like when I first met her, a normal human. Well, a really pretty human. A human I can't look at without my heart fluttering a little, but still human.
So we're both who we say we are, but we know different versions of each other?
Seems like Sapporo wasn't too far off with her crazy shenanigans.
Speaking of Sapporo, have you seen her around here anywhere?
Oh, she was here just a minute ago.
Huh? So Sapporo's fine?
But she was on the other side of the bridge. I couldn't get to where she was, and she couldn't get to where I am. So eventually, she left.
I see. Do you have any idea what she's doing around this place to begin with?
What do you mean? She's constantly looking for a way to rescue you, Asahi.
What?
What?
Or, well, not you, specifically from what I make out. This whole thing might be a lot more complicated than we thought.
Yeah, that sounds like an understatement of the century. So what you're saying is that if things I can understand normally are like a piece of string, and complicated things that are hard to make sense of are like a few pieces of yarn that are twisted and knotted together, this is like a tangle of 12 balls of wool where I can't even see 3 of them?
The laugh. She sounds so much like my Kirin that it makes my heart ache. Yet she sounds a little different too.
Do you always think about balls of wool like that?
No, never mind. But maybe it's along those lines?
Crazy shenanigans aside, we've barely interacted for a couple minutes, but it's already enough for me to come to an uncanny conclusion. It's just a gut feeling, maybe, and not something I could probably explain properly if I tried to, but there's something very different about the Kirin before me. She's kinder somehow. More considerate, less mischievous. And I already hate the fact that I wish my Kirin would be a bit more like her too. It's an odd thought though, isn't it? Shouldn't the change have influenced her for the better? My own change definitely felt like it did. Maybe social circle aside. Not that I ever tried to be Miss Popular anyway.
Do you think that somewhere out there a different Kirin found my Asahi?
So what? We're switching places now?
Perhaps.
That sounds absurd.
You were never one to believe in ghost stories, were you, Asahi?
I believe that should be my line. We wouldn't be in this predicament if you took this whole game more seriously, and if you'd not played it.
Is that what happened on your end of things?
What are you?
Ooh. Kirin suddenly cuts me off by pressing a finger to my lips. Oh, don't fucking touch me. I don't know you like that. And then the way she looks at me roots me to the ground with an inexplicable feeling of dread.
Asahi, look behind you.
What? I don't even think before I do. It just happens on instinct. What I don't expect, however, is that there doesn't seem to be anything behind me. Nothing out of the ordinary, at least. She's like, oh, look over there, and she's gonna push me now. Okay, nothing less ordinary than it already was. Why did Kirin even tell me to look? Quickly, I turned back to her. What? Only to find her gone, huh? How's that possible? She was right here.
Kirin?
Not this again. May 11th. Mom won't look at me the same way anymore. It's all because of these ears, the tail. I know they're disappointed in me. I'm a disgrace to my family. My life is ruined. I'll make them pay for this. These notes, are they really? I go back in the direction of the elevator, checking behind every black box, but nothing. The place is empty and quiet, and whoever it was I met mere moments ago is gone. Kirin is gone. I found her and lost her again. But why? What is up with this place? God damn it! I press the elevator button, but nothing happens. I can't hear the sound of the elevator being put into motion, or much of anything else, really. It's like that thing is dead. Oh no. Mind races trying to make sense of what any of it could mean. Did I overlook something in the rules? This is still the same elevator I arrived in, isn't it? Surely it has to be. There are no other elevators around here. Well, technically, didn't you, like, go more towards where Kirin came from? So using her elevator? So I stay rooted in the place, pressing the button a couple more times, but it's futile. Nothing is answering my call, so the only thing left for me to do is either to wait here and pray or go back in the direction of the bridge. Well, I know something a bit more productive. Going back in the direction of the bridge. Oh, there's a gap! My steps become sluggish, but oh, so it was the same door, I guess. But I drag myself to the other end of the landing with little hope, a bit of hope they still have remaining in me. As soon as I get there, it becomes painfully clear, however. There's nobody there, not on this side and not on the other.
Kirin! Sapporo! Are you here?
Nope, no answer. I stare downwards, remembering what happened here last time. There's the no kitty ears. Kirin said that Sapporo was fine, but what about the Sapporo from before? Was it all really just a dream, or did Kirin really push her down to wherever downwards here goes? I can't see anything past the milky mist surrounding the place. There's no telling what's on the bottom of this landscape, or whether there's even a bottom to begin with. What if Sapporo is still falling? What if she's dead? I shiver at the thought. Surely it was just a dream. Why would Kirin ever, or even... She fucking pushed you. Try to turn yourself. Look who pushed you. Like, oh, you bitch. I don't get to finish my thought, however. Because before I know it, I'm falling. Free falling. I'm falling down the bridge because someone pushed me from behind. You really need to just, like, not... See, if I'm alone, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit. Because then it's gonna be a lot harder to push me while I'm sitting than when I'm standing. Someone that wasn't there before just a second ago. Now I'm going to share Sapporo's fate. Oh, that was messed up.
No, you've got to be kidding me. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm definitely losing my mind. What is even real anymore?
There's something on my lap. Maybe Asahi could help us. I can't go back there anymore, but she can. Lou can guide her. Is Lou the stranger? The question is, how do we convince her to come here at all? Why does this note have my name on it? Lou? Who the hell is Lou? Is it that shady guy? Is it someone else entirely? What kind of conspiracy is all this? I need answers. And I still need to find Kirin. I've come this far. I'm not about to give up now. I need to get back to the other world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright. We have 21 notes. Okay, so there's a couple of extra endings that I think we can do before. The center of the building is currently battling with the front door. My dentist to be the least favorite. I could still reconsider this whole thing. I could just leave and not look back. Maybe Kira's fine. Maybe she can make it back on her own. Call it quits. See, this is what I would have done from the start, bitch. As I open the door to take a step outside, I tell myself that I'm just going to get some fresh air. After what happened after that display, oh no, she ain't getting saved. But I know it's just an excuse, something I tell myself to feel less guilty about the whole situation. As I stare back at that cursed building, getting a weird sense of deja vu, I'm forced to admit to myself. My mind was already made up the moment I set foot in the cold snow again. I don't want to go back there anymore. I don't want to go back there and look for Kirin because I have an unreasonable conviction that something very bad is going to happen if I keep getting myself more involved in this game. I can't say exactly why I feel this way. Well, I mean, you've been through like a bunch of shit. So maybe that's why. I just feel a chill of terror run down my spine every time I even think about crossing into that elevator again. Every time I imagine pressing a button, watching those doors open, wondering what's going to be there. I'm sorry, Kirin. I'm sorry. I just can't. And so I turn around and start to walk away. Good. Self-perseverance is important here. Survival of the fucking fittest. The last time I saw Kirin really did turn out to be the last time I saw her. And I never see her again. And nor did I get to see Sapporo ever again. They both end up missing and no trace of either ever turns up. People ask how they could have disappeared into thin air like that. I know, but I can't say. The guilt of keeping quiet eats me alive at first, but it's something I grow accustomed to as time passes. Eventually I reach to a point where I don't think about her when I wake up anymore, but sometimes I can't help but wonder whether I could have changed this outcome. If I had been more brave. What do you mean more brave? There's only so much a person can tolerate. There's only so much I can tolerate, okay? Only so much bullshit until I'm like, you know what, this relationship ain't worth it. I can always get another girlfriend. If only I had been more sure that getting Kirin back into my life was something I had truly wanted for myself. That I've been convinced that she was worth risking my life for. Maybe things were for the better like this. Dr. Pepper's scaredy cat. Ooh, don't call me scaredy cat. Yeah, I'm scared.